Hey, it's Eric again. This time we're going to talk about garlic scapes. What are these weird things in your CSA bag this week? Well, this is actually the flower stalk of our garlic plant. This time of year, our hardneck garlic are about 3 feet tall, and they're just ready to start forming some bulbs underground, the part we're looking forward to for this fall and winter. They also put up a flower stalk, and there's a little bud right here, lighter color. We don't want this on the plants because it discourages bulb sizing. So in an effort to have the biggest garlic bulb possible, we snap off the garlic scapes. S-C-A-P-E-S, scapes. So these funny little things, as soon as they emerge from the top of the plant, we snap them off. And many folks consider them a waste product and compost them. We do some of that with the extras, but they're also quite tasty and versatile in the kitchen. So today I just want to show you how we work with the garlic scapes. What I like to do is trim off the top, maybe 4 or 5 inches. They're very thin, a little more stringy. So I've taken these, you can see the thick part of the base where they were snapped off. That's good stuff to eat there. Flowers, totally fine to eat that part. As they get skinny way up the top here, yeah, we'll trim those off. So I've got all the skinny ends up here. I'm just going to trim those off and discard those. The rest of the stalk gets chopped up small for cooking, mostly. We can use these in our tacos. We saute them for pizzas, in our pasta sauce. We use them in all sorts of places. Anywhere you would use cured garlic or fresh garlic, you can also use garlic scapes. You can see that the stems are not hollow, so unlike a scallion or green onion, they aren't hollow. They stay a little bit firm when you cook with them, so the texture is a little different than the green onion. It's a mild garlic flavor, so I would say if your recipe calls for 1 clove of garlic, you might want to use 1 or 2 garlic scapes chopped up. So I had, I don't know, 8 or 10 of them here in this bunch, and you can see it made maybe half of a cup of garlic scapes, all chopped up, ready to go. Okay, so maybe it's more than half a cup, 3/4 of a cup. Good mild garlic flavor. Use those and saute them gently in butter or olive oil, and season them. Like I say, you want to put them with greens. They're great with beet greens. So cook them with asparagus, zucchini. So we use them all the time. They keep in the refrigerator in a plastic bag for a month. Eventually they start to get a little droopy, but they really hold up quite well in the refrigerator for a long time. So that's how we cook with them. I also want to show you that we can use them raw. So I have learned to use them in hummus. Hummus is great as a spread for bread, for pita bread, for chips. We use it as a dip for fresh vegetables, kohlrabis, carrots, that sort of thing. So in a food processor, hummus is basically garbanzo beans, tahini, which is sesame paste, olive oil, a little water, salt and pepper, ground cumin seed, and garlic. And so instead of using a couple of heads of garlic, you can use green garlic instead. And I would actually use, for 1 can of garbanzo beans, I would use 6 or 8 garlic scapes all chopped up. So I like to make a lot of hummus and freeze it because I like the milder flavor of the green garlic scapes. I actually will make big batches of this and use it, put it in the freezer and pull it out all winter long. So you can see the green flecks in here. I have both fresh parsley as well as the chopped up scapes in here at the same time. So anyway, hope you can find some good uses for garlic scapes in your kitchen this week. Thanks. Have a good week.